Miss Tonie, you want some strawberry watermelon? This is so big. Miss Tonie, look at this. Absolutely. Look. I don't know about this.
Oh, these are too big.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
These are humongous.
Yeah, what do that mean? They put something in them, right?
No, you can still eat them. They good.
Oh, no.
Just cut them up. Just wash it off.
Yeah. I think I'm going to give these to my grandkids. I don't know about all that. I got locked up December the 31st, 2023. This time I did 4 months. So I ended up having to go up monthly. And I'm not going to lie, it was the best thing that ever happened to me, because if I didn't get locked up, I wouldn't have got clean. And every day that I wake up, I'm fighting for my life. I have a family that depend on me. I depend on me. Those are my grandchildren. They depend on me, so I have to be clean. I'm glad that I was able to meet Miss Tonie and she'd be able to help me. I paid $10 for this watermelon.
Oh, they robbed you.
Wine, you hear me?
When I hear them say that I'm like a mother to them, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, how old are you? Wait a minute. And I laugh about it because I realize what they're saying. I'm giving them something that their mother didn't get them. Ardella's house is a safe house for women to come home to when they've been incarcerated. A lot of women don't have a place to go to. Either they burn down the bridge and they can't go back to where they were before their incarceration, or that environment might have led to their incarceration. One of the reasons why it was important for me to do this work is because I'm formerly incarcerated. My incarceration was in my early 20s, but I didn't have the challenges that the women have now as far as housing and employment. Men can usually look up Betty, who they might have been running with before their incarceration, and say, hey, can I come and sleep on the couch? I'll give you a certain amount of money to help with the rent or whatever. Women don't have those options.
I want to be able to have a stable job so I can be able to get the house that I want, everything so it could work out for me.
Monroe, the badges, we need to finish that order today. We don't have much left, but let's get that done, okay?
Yeah.
I was opening them for you.
I love you.
Yeah.
One of the things we teach the women is to be honest about what you're doing. Even when you go and look for employment, let them know that you're formerly incarcerated. And hopefully they'll hire you and see you for who you are.
Education is just outlining any previous education that you have. And then additional information is kind of a catch-all, and we'll talk about a couple of different things that can go into that.
So you were saying that it's best that we put on there about our incarceration.
There's not a right or wrong way to do it. My recommendation would be that if there is something that happened during your time of incarceration that you think adds value to your resume, you should include it. Like, you shouldn't shy away from including it just because it shows that you were incarcerated.
Another component of Ardella's house, we do workforce development. We partner with Wharton School of Business. Their MBA students lead our workforce development.
If someone has an interview lined up and you want to do some mock interview questions, we can jump into that. If some of you want resume support, we can jump into that. So we'll adjust in that working session time.
So that's why it's so important for us to give the women the tools they need to succeed, to stand on their own, and to be mothers again to their children. Let me tell you who Ardella is. Ardella is my mother. There was nobody more caring or giving than my mother. She would always tell us that we would be blessed. I always cry when I talk about my mother. Excuse me. She would always tell us that we would be blessed and get it 100 times more. So it was always important for her to make sure people had stuff. And I'm blessed to have had my mother.